Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Fola. If you are seeing me for the first time, in today's video, I'm going to be telling you why your black spots are taking forever to clear, or why whatever you're using for your black spots seems to not be working. It's quite simple actually. It's not as complicated. Fading hyperpigmentation is not supposed to be complicated, but you might not be using the right things, and it just so let's just get right into it. Let's just get right into using the right ingredients. So for fading hyperpigmentation, the things that work the best are kojic acid. Kojic acid works really well for hyperpigmentation. You can either use kojic acid serum or kojic acid soap, kojic acid face soap. This particular kojic sand face soap works for black spots. So yeah, kojic acid face soap, kojic acid serum, anything kojic acid works very well for black spots. Arbutin also works, alpha arbutin serum works for black spots as well. Licorice works for black spots. Glycolic acid is a very good exfoliant. It's a chemical exfoliant. It also helps to get rid of hyperpigmentation. Lactic acid, mandelic acid, hydroquinone is also a very good remedy for hyperpigmentation. It's just that you cannot use hydroquinone for a very long period of time. After using it for 3 months, you have to stop using it. That's why a lot of people don't tend to use hydroquinone, but it's very good for getting rid of hyperpigmentation. You have your vitamin C, is a very good brightening agent. If you are trying to get rid of hyperpigmentation, black spots or whatever, you need to infuse vitamin C into your routine. Niacinamide is also a very good one. Apart from the fact that niacinamide helps you to fade out dark spots, it improves the texture of the skin. Retinol, retinoic acid, retinol and its derivatives are very good for fighting hyperpigmentation. So these ingredients work a lot in targeting hyperpigmentation. So if you are using anything that doesn't contain any of this, it might take a very long time. It might be an Herculean task to get rid of your dark spots. And I should also let you know that dark spots don't just go overnight. It fades out gradually. So you may want to be, even if you are using these products, you may want to be patient with your skin. Give it time. So somebody sent me a message. So speaking of time, right? Somebody sent me a DM on Instagram a few days ago saying that she got something last week, and she got a skincare product last week, and her skin has not started changing. That the skin is not working. She has only used it for 1 week, and she has not started seeing results. I told her to give her skin time. You need to give your skin time. So, it takes time for these things to work. 2 weeks, you should even, it takes 2 weeks minimum for you to start seeing any obvious change. So yeah, if you're using any of this, you need to give yourself time. So another thing why it might not be working is you are using too much. Okay, if you're using too much of these ingredients, maybe you're using retinol, you're adding retinol with glycolic acid, it might worsen it because it will damage your skin barrier, and it will even cause you to have more breakouts. So if you want to use niacinamide and vitamin C, or if you want to just maybe use 2, you can use maybe kojic acid cleanser, or kojic acid face soap, or use a salicylic acid cleanser, or use just use a good cleanser, then use a toner. You can use like a normal hydrating toner, then a serum. You can serum, then every other thing that you want to use, a moisturizer. Another reason why your hyperpigmentation is taking forever to go might be because you're not using sunscreen. Guys, I've been there on that. If you don't use sunscreen, if you buy all the ingredients that fade hyperpigmentation in this world, it will not work. That is the truth. It will not work. Even if you spend tons of hundreds and thousands of naira or dollars buying skincare products, if you are not using sunscreen, forget it. It will not work. So let me just put it this way: if you don't have a lot of money, if you're on a budget, right, and you want to buy only 3 things, or you want to buy only 2 things. Say you want to buy a serum. You want to buy a serum and a cleanser and a sunscreen. You already have a moisturizer. Please buy sunscreen first, then buy a cleanser. A cleanser. Did you get it? That's the one that you use to wash your face, not cleanser as in toner. Sunscreen is very important. If you are not wearing sunscreen, there's nothing that you are using. that will work. It might work when you want to go and sleep. You use it, you are looking very fine. It's good when you wake up in the morning, your skin is looking fresh, and you know you wear your you do your skincare routine in the morning, and you go out and you come back looking dark. Your hyperpigmentations are looking like they're looking at you straight in the eye, because what else do you expect when you're not wearing sunscreen? Okay, so I've been begging you guys, please wear sunscreen. This time, let me bully you. Maybe you'll be here. Your sunscreen is the most important part of fading hyperpigmentation. So if you are using any of the ingredients that I mentioned the other time, that's your niacinamide, your azelaic acid, your mandelic acid, your kojic acid, arbutin, all of these things, and you feel like it's not working after a month or 2 months, you're not seeing any difference, it is because you're not wearing sunscreen, my dear. It's because if you're using any of these ingredients and you're wearing sunscreen, gradually it will fade out. I promise. It will fade out. So yeah, that is it. You're either not using the right ingredients, or you are not wearing sunscreen. Now, don't now say because you are wearing sunscreen, you not intentionally go and stay under the sun. I hope you know that there's a place of reapplication. Now today, I've worn sunscreen 3 times today because I'm facing the sun to film this video, right? And definitely rays, I'm inside the house, right? But sun rays are definitely going to be beating. I filmed like 3 videos today, and after each video I'm reapplying my sunscreen. I don't want to take any chances. Okay, so yes, I've gone through it without wearing sunscreen before, and I saw the damage it did to my skin. It was terrible, and I really don't want you guys to go through that. My black spots became more obvious, my skin became textured, I even had sunburn at some point. It has not even completely gone. So I think everybody needs a sunscreen. In fact, buy sunscreen for your men, buy for your husband, buy for your fiance, buy for your boyfriend, buy for your brother, buy for your, if your dad, our dads are hard guys, they might not collect sunscreen, but please buy sunscreen, wear sunscreen. It is the most important part of your skincare routine. And that brings us to the end of this video. Please make sure you subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell to be notified anytime you have a new video. Feel free to like, share, and comment down below. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. If you have any questions, send me a DM or shoot me an email, and I'll be willing to help in any way. See you in another video.